Welcome in, how's it going? Tell me everything, don't leave anything out. John Slice here. We are going to play some Underboard. So we're going to try to get us an Underboard W. Underboard just came out. So it is a good time. Like, share, subscribe. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate it. Play some Underboard. Underboard. So I've already played a little bit. I'm going to enter. One of the cool things is that you have masteries. So you can get some cool abilities here. I'm looking to get, I think it's this one, but we'll see. Oh wait, go over there. All right. I like the lime green ones. Those are my that's my area of choice. We got Rebel here. To start, we got concentration. So the way this game starts is you pick your characters. The characters have these talents here, and these shape how you want to build your technique. So not only do you have units that can do things, but you have these abilities on them that can augment your team. So we got Nerd. Nerd's got this initiative. It gives him lots of energy. You got Rebel. Rebel's got concentration. With dodge chance and skill power. This might be useful. And the nurse has some insight and anticipation for shield. And you can see, if you look on the right side of the description, what abilities that they will be affected by, or talents that they'll pick up. So the blue, purple, and red are the ones that the nurse will get, and this one's got the yellow, the lime green, and the teal. I'm gonna go with this Rebel. We're gonna see if we can build something solid, maybe some nice ranged groups. Okay, let's go. So we draft at the campfire, and then we go to the battles. You click on the battles, and you get to move your units where you want on this side of the grid, and they're on that side. And then you hit space, and they battle it out. And they have effects you can see on there that help them do special techniques, as well as the enemies might have some as well. Okay, so we have this 9 over here. This is the map compass. So after I complete 9 battles, the boss will come out. So there are other events. Those events don't count. But if I complete 9 battles, the boss will come out, and I have to fight the boss, and I can't traverse the area anymore. But as we go, we can click on nodes, and it'll open up the ones that are adjacent to them. I'll take this superior. No, I won't take the superior because I only have 1 unit. I'm gonna take this one because I'm gonna assume that there's a campfire that's coming up right after this. Let's go. So start off nice and easy. And so these items that we're getting experience, these help me level up a character. If I get 3 stacks of this experience, I get to level up a level 1 character to a level 2. Now what I really want, is Pico. Pico's got a lot of stuff. Pico's got a lot of stuff. Because I want this range here in the sky, but Pico's got all of this. I'm gonna take Pico. Intensity, this would be damage. You got crush, impact. There's regen. There's contact. Contact I can't do anything with because this character is melee. I mean, is ranged, but there's a lot of good things on there. All right, Pico. I'm gonna go here. So this is the tarot card station, so you can pick up spell cards. There's different types. There are common ones that are just passive abilities. You got your active ones, which you can use in the battles, and the other ones are the reserved ones, where they take up a portion of your magic. Your magic's down here, and stay. Oh, there it is, right there. Reservations. They reserve some mana and give you bonuses. Oh, let's see. Heavy weight. 50 poise damage. Let's get this heavy weight. I'll take it. And drop a heavy weight on them. Alright, so you see more things are opening up. I'm gonna go here. Get a nice other combat. And so before the match starts, you can click on the spell and then use it, and that'll start the battle. And it stuns them. Or you could hit space, and I'm gonna put this on Pico. Make Pico a bit stronger. And you know, yeah, you can stun them. You can use that to your advantage. I don't want this. We got damage with melee hits. We got attack speed, scissors. I'm gonna put scissors on Pico, so Pico can attack a little bit faster. But I really want to use. I want to work on getting reach, because if I get reach, I can just, you know, make it harder for enemies to get to me. But I gotta have units for that. Got nerd. Nerds, you got the scout right here. Scout's got effort. So over here, this is the talent area, and it'll show you how many of each talent you have. When you hit those ones with the numbers on them, that's when you get your effects. So 20% energy regeneration is what this scout will have. So I'll take them. Scout has 3 range as well. But it'll be really cool if I can get some reach. We'll try. Try to get some reach. And then we got some items here. So there's a coconut. Damage reduction. +2 energy charges. Energy charges burn energy to all enemies instead. Let me see. Probably be good for the scout. This coconut. I mean, not the coconut, the stone calendar. But this coconut would be good for later when I pick up a tank, because I don't have a tank right now, so I'll hold on to that. Now let's attack the superior combat. So the superior combat, usually you have a powered up enemy. Let's get this more Morphe. And then, you know, now that you have more enemies, you can spread out and see what kind of technique you want to use. I'm going to stun this guy. And that worked out. So you gotta, there's an item here, so this is regret. I get to re-roll the lowest team trait. So I'd really like to lower this concentration, or anything that this guy has to get reach. I'm gonna go with talent first. Telling to give me extra concentration. Well, guess concentration is where I'm going. So we'll see what we can do with it then. Alright. Let this happen. I'm gonna stun this guy. And now they can fight him. And then I could stun him again, but he's already dead. And we're gonna keep on moving. You can also see how much damage your team is doing on the right. Mana, spell range. I'll take the spell range. So you can see on the right how much damage your unit's doing here. And then there's shield damage, also blocking. So you can see that right now the tank is this guy, the rebel, because we don't have a real tank yet. Alright, we're gonna go to this other regular battle. I'll back these two up. Drop the anvil. Alright, then I'll use experience. I'm gonna level up the scout. We got another chest. It's in here. Got scissors. I'm gonna take that. I like having attack speed. We'll get that to the scout for now. And then we keep moving. There is a mallet with intensify. We have an intensify right there. And then we got vaccine for suppression seconds. But I'm gonna take this mallet. At least I get intensify. You have intensify, you don't, and you don't either. I'm gonna put intensify on the scout. Doesn't match the scout. But attack damage, let me see, 9. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Now, keep moving. We still haven't found our tank yet. I'll let Pico take this guy down. I'll put the scout there. Alright, stun here. That was cool. I could do poison damage to all of them. Alright. We got an elite here. We got an elite there. We still got 3 more on the compass. So let's go and pick up these elites while we can. Alright. I'm going to stun this guy because he's outside of the battle. Now when you lose characters, you lose HP. So it says their life cost to revive a character is 1. So since my character here died, I lost 1 HP. But if I lose the whole battle, which means everyone dies, I lose 20 HP. So you gotta keep that in mind. So we gotta regret again. I get to reroll the lowest trait. Got 2 concentrations here. I could reroll this guy's impact. So let's try it. He got more concentration, so concentration is the way it looks like. So we got skill, power, and dodge chance. Okay. Well, there it is. Alright, let's drop the anvil right here. That gives us enough time to drop the anvil on this guy so we don't lose our people. Alright, now I can use this 3 experience to level up, and then I got this this greed so I can reroll options when I get to them. We got one more regular combat before the boss pops up, so let's go ahead and do that. I'll move these guys up here. Let's stun these guys. See how far that gets us. Looks like it got us pretty far. Now here's the boss. The boss is down here. Let's battle it out, the boss. Now when you kill enemies, if you don't complete the battle but you kill the enemies, the enemies that die take health penalties for the next run. So it'll be really good to try to take some enemies down, because if you take some down, it'll at least help you get through the next battles. So just a stun. That worked out okay. Lost one person. That's cool. Here's some more concentration. Spinner of concentration. Plus 20 dodge chance. I'll take it. And then you get this. I got this item's potential. I can level up a character to level 3. I'm going to level up Pico. What does Pico change to? Tank Man. Alright, Tank Man. Gain 4 rampage. So you gain rampage, it's attack damage, rush, attack and movement speed, and haste, which is attack speed and movement speed. Okay. Tank Man's no joke. Now if I could put some range on Tank Man, we'd be in business. We would be in business. Okay, now we're in the second area. We will go to the deck of cards. We got a purple right here. There's another heavyweight. So if I want to keep stunning, I could. This is extra spell range if I wanted more mana. I guess I'll just... And we got the mountain here, which has a bunch of purples on it, but I'm not rolling with purple, so I could use greed to re-roll everything. Let's see what that does for us. Well, we got this one, Oasis, Wonderwall, Minotaur with impact, but I think Oasis would be solid since we have concentration and F. So I'll take that. Then I have to activate it, like so. So these characters don't have this trait, but energy regen. Well, I don't need to turn it on now. But I have it when it's time to increase things. So I got a concentration here, but I think everyone has concentration on right now. So when I get more characters, I can keep stacking concentration, and it will help them immensely. Alright, I'm gonna sneak you over here. I'm gonna drop the stun there. Helped us get an early start, and I'm thankful for it. Alright, let's get another regular battle in. We'll let that happen. These enemies have range 2. I will... If I'm going to stun them, let me get closer. So they're down. I like it. Alright, we got a bonfire. Let's see, we're gonna grab a tank. We have an athlete. We got the orphan, and we got the magician. You don't have anything I want. I'll go with the athlete. Athlete has intensity. Intensity solid. We might be able to do something there. Alright. Okay. I will put concentration on you. So now you have extra dodge chance. You have 40% dodge chance. I think that'll be good for a tank to be able to dodge some attacks. We got here some more scissors, attack speed. Gonna put that on Rebel. Oh, forgot about the coconut. Damage reduction on the athlete. We got elite battles there. Gonna back up a bit. Let's put the tank right there. We got some business here. Let's go. Stun him. Alright, that was a good setup. I got some more. I can stun again. And that was great. Oh, let me level up my athlete. So now he's got lots of HP. Tank Man has more HP though. But Tank Man's a level 3. So, here's what it is. Let's go to the bonfire and see who else we can pick up. You got range. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this rebel right here with that reach. So you got extra damage with range hits. You got reach, you don't. But I need to get to 3 so I can get that attack range. That's something I need to get out of them. Whoa. Ancestral sign. +1 slice. Talent, concentration, slice, contact, determination, and perception. Influenced by a random trait for each attribute. Slices attack speed. This is damage with melee hits. I'm gonna take this ancestral sign. I'll put it on the athlete. Not sure what I'm gonna do with all these stats. But we are 1 away from full concentration. And then that'll give us a lot of dodge chance. So 1 away from full concentration. Try to see what we have here. Effort, concentration, intensity. Contact. Yep. Okay. We'll just let that roll. So here at the forge, I can forge some items. I can also use my experience orbs to help me forge some more. So we're gonna try to be really sneaky on the right side. I'm gonna stun this guy, but it stuns everybody. They all take the poise damage. Then I will stun this guy. And he's gone. Okay, we're gonna level up this guy, the rebel. Let's get a new unit. Who do we have? Ooh, we got an athlete with reach. Athlete with reach. I'll take it. Right now, the athlete's a melee user, but that reach is gonna come in handy for my other guys later. We got 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go to the deck of cards. Get some stats here. You got mana, reservation efficiency. I'll take that. And it's got some extra mana regen, so I like that too. We just got nothing but elites to deal with. So let's go ahead and fight some. Alright, Tank Man, back up. I'm gonna put you there. Let you roll over here. Okay. We're gonna drop the stun here. That will be helpful, but this guy is super strong. But he's down. It's all good. I'm gonna stun down here. Okay, that went well. We lost one, but that went well. We rose the lowest trait. So I don't want to lose reach. So can I roll one of your lowest traits? Maybe not. Endurance. So concentration and endurance, I believe, is what... No, concentration I put on him. He had endurance. I think it's... intensity. So it's endurance and intensity that he had. But I could re-roll... If I re-roll that and I get reach, then they'll all have reach. And then that might be bad. So I'm not going to do it. You have impact. Impact isn't doing anything for us. So I could re-roll the impact. And I got extra reach. Do we got the reach up? Yep. Attack range is up. So these two have more range. These guys have a lot of range. Also, if you have your highlighted, if you have the highlights up, I can use control to hide so you can see things. That helps with trying to see which traits units have. So these two have the extra reach. That's gonna be good. All right, let's go here. We do have the teddy bear with extra endurance. We got substitute. Plus health and switch. Do I want to do that? You're the only one that could switch. You're the only one that I would want to switch. You switch, you're toast. Though I could have you switch and then get in there and do some damage. Nah. I'm gonna take the teddy bear. I'll give you the endurance teddy bear. Alright, we still have 5 to go. I'm gonna go to this superior combat here. Okay, Tank Man here. Put you there. You got range. So I'm going to switch you out. You got range 2. So I want to switch you 2 out. Let you go up there. Okay, I think we got something good. Now, let's try to stun these guys. Going slower than it was before? Okay. I don't think I had that tabbed up, the extra speed, but I could use tab to speed it up. I might have slowed it down. Alright, rerolls lowest trait. Lowest trait is intensify, concentrate, and effort. Intensify. Effort. Contact and intensify. I don't think I want to lower anything. I want to get extra range for Tank Man, but I don't think re-rolling the lowest trait is going to help. Let's go get this chest here. Look at that, a mallet. Extra contact. Who would need this? You, or you, or you. So you got reach. You're a melee. You're a melee. So I'll put the mallet on you. So now you got poise damage. So you lose all poise. Take damage. I wonder what poise is. I think it says what poise is, but I think I missed out. I think I missed where it says what poise, how much poise is. This right here does 50 poise damage. So 50 might be the limit. I'm gonna go to, it's a reroll consumable, then we got a trait consumable. I want the trait consumables more than the reroll ones because I'm trying to get all the traits together. Alright. I want you right there. The range one is here. Let you sit there. You got reach, but I'll put you there. Then I'll just have you hide over here. So I need one more concentration, then I can activate this. Okay, let's stun these guys. Did I? Yeah, I think I slowed it down by mistake. I like it. Now I can level you up. Get you some more HP. Let's get another trait consumable. Then we gotta go down to the bottom and get that other one. Okay. I'm not too worried about these guys. I'm worried about him. He's got all the good stuff. So what I'm gonna do is put this dude and Tank Man out there. So let's see. You have the range. I'll just let you hang back. And then I will stun you. Not much I can do now. Let me pause for a sec. I'll use this and stun this guy again. And then we'll try to stun him. They gave us enough time to get over there. We lost a couple, but that was good. That was still good. Now let's get this one to superior combat here. Let's drop Tank Man over there. And drop the Scout over here. Which one are you? Okay, you go there. Then I'll let you duke it out. Oh no! The pump. I need the pump out of this battle. Alright, let me stun these two. Pump is terrible. Because the pump jumps over to enemies and sneaks up on them. So I need that done already. I need that out of the way. So that's good. We have one more battle. We can take this reroll consumable with us. This guy is a frenzy. I think we're good there. Yeah, we're good there. The goal's gonna be to clean out these guys as soon as possible. What I'll do is I'll just move them all down here. And we're gonna stun all of them. And then I'm gonna stun this guy for a little bit. And now we can all go after him. He's down. He's down. Okay. Let's move on. We're gonna go to the forge. So the forge, I can use the forge to merge abilities together. I kind of want to put maybe some of these attack speeds in there. Or I could just upgrade. I can upgrade this. Ancestral sign. I wish I could see what it does. What will happen to the upgrade? But I'm gonna forge it and see what happens. Plus 10 thorns. Okay. Take that. And then this one has merged, so I can merge items together. So I want to merge these scissors together to get the super scissors. I want to keep those the same. I could upgrade this coconut. Well, I need some experience to get the fire back on, which I'm going to use. Then I'm going to put the coconut there. Energy reserve. Okay. That was good. Now, I don't remember where everything went. No, that doesn't go on you. That goes there. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to put this on Tank Man. And then I'm going to p So you have lots of attack speed. I think this is what we're gonna work with. Oh wait, I forgot my coconut. Put the coconut on him too. Okay. Let's pour water on that and get out of here. Boss time. Boss time. He's the boss. The boss has intensify. I'm gonna put all the range attack I possibly can on him. We're gonna try to go straight at these guys. So we're gonna try to stun as many as possible. So let's go. Alright, the boss is still kicking. Oh, the boss down. Stun those guys. Alright. Let's stun all of them. We still got beat. Oof. Big oof. I'm gonna try to go all in on killing this boss so that I can get to the rest of them. Stun. Boss is down. Now the problems start because this guy here does so much damage. The fire tree. And then we'll hit the fire tree again. And was able to sneak out of that first battle. But there's a second round. There is a round 2. So I want to... I want to get him. Because he's got that burn. He's got that serious burn back there. So we're going to go for all of them. No. We got to switch up. We got to switch up. Okay. Let's get him. Here he comes. Okay. Stun him. Okay, he didn't do too much burn to us, but we're getting flanked at the bottom. Let's stun all 3 of them. Then we can clean up. Thanks, Tank Man. Tank Man's doing all that damage back there. Let me re-roll and get some extra options. Ooh. Ooh, Mark of Reach. That's what I want. Energy cost multiplier. Skateboard, I want this Mark of Reach. I'm gonna put this on Tank Man. So now Tank Man has reach and the other one. So now you have 5 range. And that'll be great. I can make Tank Man my ranged attacker, and then I'm gonna get Scout. Scout's now Archer. I wish I had reach on this Archer. But I don't, so we gotta move on. We gotta move on. Third area. The third area. Let's go. We got a deck of cards here. We got another anvil. It's another anvil. I'm gonna switch these out so I can put the 2 anvils together. So that's 1 more anvil. I could do some stunning. Alright, so here we go. I want you to attack the pump. So we'll see how that goes. So I need the pump down. Let them attack. Then I'll let this happen. So let's stun this guy. Then stun him again. We don't want him attacking. And that worked. That'll do. That'll do. Bonfire. Give me somebody with concentration. Or range. Ooh. Ooh. There's another Pico. There's another Pico. We got Rancor, but I haven't picked up any Rancor. We got a Rebel here that can raise the reach to 6 right away. But I got Pico. I could change Rancor and do something else with it. Maybe I can get reach. I'm gonna take Pico. Let's see if I can change that Rancor into Intensify. Now, do I want to take the Intensify? Because now it's extra attack damage. You already got 4 attack range, and Tank Man's got 5. You might be okay with that. You might be okay with that. Got here Slumber. Put enemies to sleep. Duration 10 seconds, unable to act. Lost on receiving damage, okay. Might be useful. Find somebody isolated, put them to sleep, and then stun the rest. Might be able to do something with that. Okay, you go in there, you go there. Tank Man can hit whomever. Archer's got some range. That's good there. And we'll just let them sneak in. I'll put you to sleep. I can put multiple enemies to sleep? Yep, put those guys to sleep. They were a non-factor. They were a non-factor. Let's upgrade Pico. A non-factor. Let's go up. Let's go up. Okay. Let's get Tank Man to hit this guy. The Calentry. Calientry. The Calientry. And I'll have you attack there. You there. You there. You're gonna take that Calientry. Guess I'll put you here. I'm gonna stun first, because look at all these people we can stun. Then I'll put you to sleep. Then I'll stun you again. See how far that gets me. Not very far. Let's stun these two. Yep, took a small dent, but that's okay. We will keep on moving. I don't want to take on that elite just yet. Tank Man there. Put Pico right there. Actually, let me move these guys over here. Tank Man and Pico over here. I want them to fight. We'll do that. I will put all of these guys to sleep. Then I will stun these guys. Give us a head start. Now I will stun all of them. So they didn't get a chance to do too much. I guess they still got to gain their magic. But that was good to slow all of them down so we could fight the rest. I like it. We got a bonfire. What can we get? Reach or concentration? We got slice right here. For attack speed. Do I re-roll? Do I re-roll for it? Who else has attack speed? Who else has attack speed? That guy. So slice would be okay. But not too many people have it. So we have to decide if we want to go with it or try to get range or concentration again. I think I wing it. Let's go with the 2 additional options. There's range and concentration. Got both of them. The big rebel over here's got both. Oh man, but look at these. The baby and the athlete. But I gotta finish out my combo. So that's what I was gonna do. And I'm gonna do it. Then I could put Oasis on. For the Wonder Wall. So we got 80% skill power. So we got lots of range. We got lots of concentration. I think we're doing something solid there. Here we go. I can use you, just make you go all the way to the back. You. Everybody's got some range right there. Move you out the way. Here's Pico. Switch these 2 out. These guys have range for days. You're melee. I'll just put you here. Now let's put these guys to sleep. And then we'll stun these guys. And then we'll stun these guys again. So that gets us out of that. And then we're going to stun these guys. And that was an easy kill. Easy and clean. Alright, level you up. Now we need a lot of equipment so we can just augment all of this stuff. Do some augmenting. So, you are good. You are not good. Put you here. Who has the reach to... Do you have the reach? No. Okay. Need you to take him down. You got him. You got him. What are you doing? You're over there. I'll just let the footballer go up there. So we'll do this. I think I can get away with putting these guys to sleep. Then stunning these guys. Then I can stun these guys again. Those level 3s. Okay, that worked out just fine. Let's stun these guys. Alright. Alright. Look at us go. We got another bonfire. We got another bonfire. We got a baller. Got the orphan. And we got the nun. I would like to re-roll this. It's some more range. More range. Or I can get some grace with this nerd. I don't know. I like it. I like all this range. I like all this range. Everyone can shoot so far away. I just wish I could buff them. Put some extra range damage on them. But they got some from reach. 60% damage increase. Now, we should ignore these guys. Go after these guys. And then come back for them. Okay. See what we got. You are fine. Let's put you over there. I don't really like you being there. You have 3 range. You have 1 range. You have 3 range, okay. So I will put these guys to sleep. Then I guess I should have stunned him first. Thank you. Then gotta get that Kali entry. Alright. Now it's all tough ones. Except for these two. So where do we go? Trait updates wouldn't be bad. Reroll wouldn't be bad. Go with this trait update. That's a pump. We got 2 pumps. Oh, we gotta get rid of these pumps. You just got the tank. They're all going for you. Wish I could toggle it on and off. Maybe I can. Everybody's going straight for you. And I'm gonna stun both of you. Put them to sleep. Alright. Looks like we got most of the pumps. We got the pumps out of there. Now we just clean up. I think I lost a couple. But that was fun. Grants influence to a character. Okay. I could grant influence to you. Or the scout right here. Let's grant influence to the scout. Effort. Okay. Energy regen. Applying slow. I see you. But can I reroll that insight? Extra reach. Extra reach. Alright, can I take reach off of someone who doesn't? Who doesn't have reach that I want to give reach to? Maybe this rebel. So you got reach on. I could take reach off of you put it on this rebel. Now this rebel got... I need a tank. I got these two guys in front, and everybody is behind, just shooting like their lives depend on it. Oh man. We got here headphones. Damage on ranged hits. Who's been doing the work? Oh yeah, I got this archer. Archer has something on him already though. Attack damage. I'll put this on you. No, I'll put it on Pico. Put it on Pico. Now, what's over here? What's over here? Let me move these guys out the way. You, and you. What happened to your... Oh. You don't have reach anymore. I gotta put that back on. So I can't give you the extra reach, because then my dude doesn't have it. So here's that. I can put all these guys to sleep. Then I could stun all these guys. Then I can stun all these guys again. I get some of that out the way. I'm just gonna stun these guys for a sec while we take care of him. Oh, they're dead. Never mind. Never mind. It was a nice solid technique. We piled up and we try to focus our fire on a couple enemies and then go in for the kills. Let's put some extra stats on you, Scout. Then we'll go here, and I think that'll be it. We don't have anything else. That's all there is. There isn't anymore. We're gonna put our focus on that guy. Okay, this is a little bit funky, but what I'll do, stun these guys right here. Put these guys up here to sleep. Then stun these guys again. That'll help out a little bit, but these guys are strong. How did they get all that shield? How'd they get all that shield? Let me stun these guys. I got an achievement. I should have looked at see what the achievement was. I was too busy trying to fight. Alright, well that's that. So we got the chest here. Let's see what's in there. The mallet. I'll take the empty shell. That'll be very useful, especially for the rebel. Alright, then we can go to the forge. What do we want to do here? Why does it say these can be upgraded? I think they need to get rid of that symbol. Let's upgrade this marker reach. What does it have? Skill power while focused. Okay. Then upgrade this mallet. I wish I could put it back like that, but I can't. So I lose track of who has what. So you go there, and then you go there. Let's just water that off, and then we go fight the boss. All right. We need all hands on deck up here. Going for the big shot. Going for the big shot. I think the biggest thing we can do right now is put all these guys to sleep. And then stun the boss. Then stun the boss again. The boss doesn't get stunned. That's fine. Now, let's stun something. Jeez. You lost one. Cool. Just one. Let's roll with this. Put you down here. Put you down here. And you down here. We're going to switch stacks over here. So this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to put all of you to sleep. Then stun all of you. Then stun all of you again. Boss is down. We can clean up. Stun these level 3s. And I think we got something going. Got him. We lost a little bit, but that's okay. Now we got to repurpose again. So let's put you here, here, and here. We'll sneak those guys over there. And then we'll try to put all of these guys to sleep. Let's go. Let's stun the closest ones to us. Boss is down. Let's stun these guys. They just came back from their nap. They're cranky. So we gotta take care of them. Okay, good. Alright, we got ourselves Shinobi gear. Dodge chance is lucky when healthy. Okay. I'm gonna try to put that on. I'll put that on Tank Man. Make Tank Man and a Shinobi. And then I'm gonna take this brawler, raise him to a knight. See if we can get some work done that way. Alright, let's grab this chest here. Do we have... We don't. Let's re-roll this. Hey, mark of reach. Thank you. Let's get out of there. What's in here? We got the vaccine. Those suppression seconds. I'll give that to you. I'll give the mark of reach to you. Wait a second. 5, 3, 3. Yeah, I'll give it to this archer right here. You can see everything. You can see everything. Alright, let's enter. Here we go. It's just his own boss. It's Omen. Thought you could save these people? Fool. No one's getting out of here. did this. Why you kill Tick-a-Toe? Cat belongs to me. I turned him into a monster. Gave him his life, and I can take it away. Just like I will with your team. Okay. Well, that wasn't nice. Do that. Let me see. What's up with this guy? Seconds while wounded. I'm wondering if multiple stuns will work. I doubt it would. But let's go with it. And start. Stun didn't even work. Nope. Stun didn't even work. Wow. Okay, now how do I defeat this enemy? Stuns don't work. My whole technique has been nullified. Yeah. Yeah, my whole technique's been nullified. I can't stun him. Or the stun doesn't last as long. The stun just doesn't last as long. Six hitting seconds while wounded. While wounded. Let's see. I can't see what wounded does on there, but from what I understand about wounded, it's at below 50% maximum health. Get hidden on wounded, but all of this poise damage. I don't know. Not sure I could handle this. Not sure. Stun just didn't work. So putting him to sleep, I think, worked? Maybe? No, I don't think so. I'm not sure. Yep. Nope. Couldn't stop it. Couldn't stop it. Oh, so we gotta figure out how to stop whatever that is. Oh, that was rough, but it was a solid run. We did some good stuff, and we'll just have to figure it out for next time. So until next time, have a good one, and I'll see you soon. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon.